Today we're going to work on the clean, specifically how to grip the kettlebell and how to secure it safely in the rack position. Hey, I'm Ryan Jankwitz. I'm the owner of RJ Kettlebell, and I'm on a mission to help men and women get into great shape using kettlebells. So let's first start with the grip. How do we grip a kettlebell when we're starting the clean from the ground? Now I just want to let you know I come from a hardstyle kettlebell training background, so the information I'm going to communicate to you today comes from my hardstyle kettlebell training. So when we're starting a clean, I like to grip the kettlebell with what's known as a hook grip, which means I'm hooking the kettlebell in my fingers rather than in the center of my palm. This will spare my calluses. So when I grab my kettlebell, I hook it with my fingers, and then as I bring the bell up, the bell will smoothly slide down to the heel of my palm, and my hand should be pretty relaxed. Now on the drop, the key is to skip the calluses so we don't pinch them or irritate them, and then catch the kettlebell in your hook grip again. It takes a little bit of practice, but once you do it once, you'll figure it out. So as I drop the bell, I've caught it in my hook grip again, which you see is in my fingers, not in the center of my palm. Once you figure that part out, it's going to spare your calluses so you'll never tear them. Again, hook the bell with your fingers, spear your hand through so the kettlebell is resting on the heel of your palm and your fingers are very relaxed. Now here in the rack position, I like to keep my forearm near vertical. As the bell gets heavier, my arm may come in closer to my body just to counter the sheer size of the kettlebell. But for the most part, my forearm is vertical, my wrist is neutral. We don't want the wrist getting bent back. That's not going to feel good with the heavier bell. Again, my hand is pretty relaxed. While holding my rack position here, I'm thinking about doing a plank. So I'm keeping my abs tight, squeezing my glutes, flexing my quads, and most importantly, I'm keeping the shoulder pulled down so there's no tension in my neck or trap. And I'm squeezing my armpit to create a nice solid shelf with my lat to support the kettlebell. Alright, so some key things to remember. Use your hook grip and just grab the kettlebell with your fingers at the start. Spear your hand through the kettlebell so that it'll be resting at the heel of the palm in the rack position. And you got to get the kettlebell to skip your calluses when you drop the bell. In the rack position, just make sure the shoulder is pulled down and everything's nice and tight, but the hand is relaxed, the forearm vertical or near vertical. If you have any more questions about the clean or kettlebell training in general, please send me a message. Stay strong.